Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to Goshti. I would like to begin this session with a quote from Sheryl Sandberg. Sheryl is the Chief Operating Officer at Facebook, and to quote her, in future there will be no female leaders, there will just be leaders. Does she sound too ambitious? How many more eras before we can actually achieve it? Talking of Sheryl, she was elected to the Facebook's board of directors, becoming the first woman ever to serve on its board in the year 2012. She is in United States, which is one of the most advanced nations in the world. Women empowerment. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's such a powerful word. As much as vigor it exhibits on the front, there is an equal or more work to be done on the inside to truly achieve women empowerment. What has Mitti Ke Rang, our Goshti session, got to do with women empowerment? Well, Mitti Ke Rang provides an e-commerce platform just for women entrepreneurs. Unfortunately, I do not remember how I came across Mitti Ke Rang, but I clearly remember my first interaction with the co-founder Amit Jain, who is also our guest in this session. As a consultant, I reach out to small and medium businesses offering them my service. Now, not always you get a response, and sometimes they tend to be very abrupt. Amit was polite, and though he did not have work for me then, it led me to following Mitti Ke Rang. In last 6 months, I've seen a significant change in the product offerings at Mitti Ke Rang. More and more women entrepreneurs have joined the e-commerce platform. I had to invite him to Goshti, and lucky for us, he immediately accepted Shwetsai's invite. Amit's personal struggles have made him more empathetic towards women. He lost his father when he was 3 and been witness to challenges his mom faced to raise him both socially and financially. He has been lucky to receive family support, and this probably inspires him to come to aid to other women in need. On Mitti Ke Rang, you will find an entrepreneur in her 30s and also in her 60s. Women who are talented but never had the opportunity or proper channel to route their creativity. He also collaborates with women welfare NGOs and encourages them to sell products through Mitti Ke Rang, providing them a truly digital platform with wide customer base not only in India but across the globe. Amit himself is an avid traveler, a backpacker, and in his journey tries to meet and interact with rural entrepreneurs, helps them understand the e-commerce platform, and makes them join the e-commerce platform to sell their products, showcase their creativity. Amit started Mitti Ke Rang in the year 2014 with Saket Deshmukh as his partner. He is originally from Bhusawal in Maharashtra. Prior to Mitti Ke Rang, he was normal, as in a 9 to 5 employee. About my experience on Mitti Ke Rang, I was very apprehensive about the supply chain, so I decided to go ahead and order a product from Mitti Ke Rang. And I must say, I'm happy with the product and the customer service provided. Unfortunately, it turned out to be an expensive test run for me. I'm now a permanent customer of Mitti Ke Rang. Before I share my favorite products on Mitti Ke Rang, let's hear what Amit has to say.
Hi. So I think I surely agree. 29 is a very young age to get into something which is social entrepreneurship. But honestly, I started working at the age of 21 with one of the corporate here in Pune, and along with that, we kept running Mitti Ke Rang. And in 2019, when with my support of my co-founder, we thought, okay, it's the time to leave the job and to take this full time. a couple of things which really helped me was the network which we kept building across over the period. Second, the new ideas which came in, and we thought, "Ki, okay, now we have a good hold of Mitti Kerala, exactly what way we have to go." That really helped me personally to take this decision of leaving the job and taking this full time. And one last thing, which I started this in 2014, and then so until like 5 to 6 years, we kept working on Mitti Kerala, and that gave the confidence. Ki, okay, now Mitti Kerala is pretty set, and I can leave the job. So this is one thing. Like when you're working in a company, what I realized that start something of your own, and if you keep doing that for a couple of period of time, that really means you can take that full time, because most of the time we start this as a passion, but over the period it goes down. But if you're running this for a couple of years, then definitely that is the calling, and that give me the motivation to leave the job and take this full time. So yeah. So women empowerment or gender equality in particular. So what happened, like I lost my father at a very early age when I was 3, and my grandfather opened a shop for my mother, and my uncle, auntie, and cousins were a great help in terms of food, accommodation, clothing, and everything. And so until I get graduated, I came to Pune, and then like I realized that women are not that open to start a business because of the family issues, or family doesn't support. But luckily, my family was a great support. My mom. That's what motivated like to start something. And when I did a backpacking across India, I met a lot of women entrepreneurs from across India. One thing which came as a common was like every women wants to do a business, but a lot of things becomes a big hurdle, example tech and everything. So we thought, okay, we already have a platform, so let's onboard women entrepreneurs and help them in uh, selling the products and all. So that's what how the entire women entrepreneurship came into on the tech, on the website and on the e-commerce. And I believe, like everybody wants to do something. The only thing which stops them is an opportunity, because even when I came to Pune, someone gave me an opportunity, so that's why I'm over here. So it's all about support to each other, and gender equality is something which really is the need of the hour. And the more we support each other, more everyone will grow, and it will be beneficial for everyone in the long run. So yeah, Mitti Ke Rang, like when you start something, when I was in my 23, 24, in the year of 2014, 2013, so we started like doing social activities, but we, after shortlisting lot of names, we couldn't fix on any one name. Then my brother just suggested that keep Mitti Ke Rang, and we wanted some very flashy name, but we didn't had any option at that time, so we took it. And now we are so happy that okay, we took the name. So there's nothing story behind that. It's just my brother suggested, we didn't have any option, so we kept that. And now it's like the best thing which could have happened to Mitti Ke Rang. So that's the background. Products, definitely, if you would have asked me in the month of Feb, I would have definitely would have said that I really have no idea, because at that time we were just onboarding the products. But now, after onboarding more than 500 products, I wouldn't restrict myself to pinpoint any particular product. But yeah, a lot of product which even I wasn't aware of when they got onboarded, and now it's getting full-fledged sell. So I could just name the best seller which we have till now is like one of the Ragi Laddu, the laptop sleeve. Then we have particular soaps on board. We have granola bars, we have clay terracotta rakhis, bottles, and all those stuffs. So it's all mixed, and now my favorites have been getting increased by day as I'm encountering more products built by women entrepreneurs.
Now let's look at my favorite products on Mitti Ke Rang. Isn't he doing great work for women entrepreneurs? Now, when you talk of women empowerment, it is slightly different for developing countries. For advanced nations, when they say women empowerment, they typically refer to equality of women at work. In fact, there is a guideline provided by United Nations which has 7 guiding principles. Despite government schemes of Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, Ujjwala, Swadharagro, and many more, as of 2020, India ranks 112th in the Global Gender Gap Report commissioned by World Economic Forum. Women empowerment in India has not been same in all these sectors and been inconsistent as well. Though we have examples of Kiran Majumdar Shaw, Vani Kola, Indra Nooyi, Kiran Bedi, if we trace our roots, we go back to Anandi Gopalrao Joshi, one of the first female doctors from India who stepped out not only of her home but in a foreign land to study medicine. Married when barely 9, her determination, Mikai Karun Dakwil, and her husband's unfailing support led her to achieve the impossible. She died very young, when only 21, but she has left us a role model and inspiration for coming generations. We have definitely come a long way, but our journey is far from being done. There is a blog on our website listing details about Mitti Ke Rang. Do stop by our Goshti section. Thank you.